PreShow. My name is Layla.
What is my name? It's been too long since I've done this. It's like a month. Hi, my name is Andy.
Hi, Andy. Welcome
Hi.
back. So
Thank you.
To show up.
Ouch. Sheesh, I wasn't ready for this. I mean, I knew it was going to be coming, but man, it came hot. No, I wouldn't.
Oh, so this summer
Never.
when I have to do the same to you because it's softball season, you're not going to have
Never.
one smart remark?
Nope. I'll have a dumb remark, but I won't have a smart remark.
No, we have missed you.
Thank you. I've missed everybody here too. It's been, like I walked back in this morning. I was like, it's literally been since New Year's or the week before New Year's. I was like, sheesh. Last year. Which I hate those jokes, but I'll see you next year. So how has your year been?
My year so far has been pretty good.
Yeah.
Trying to survive the crazy weather here.
Always. Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
The sun is out today, so I am thankful for that. Apparently I'm having microphone issues.
Apparently I'm not.
I told you couldn't
Okay,
hear me.
it's on me. Well, I can't hear myself either, but that's okay. Nobody wants to hear me.
We'll talk together. Oh,
No, this is my microphone. It says Andy on it. It's my microphone. No. Anyway, I'm going to take this moment while we're waiting for to direct you, as always, to our QR code. That is our digital connections card. Whether you're first time, long time, we would love to hear from you. And again, we will not inundate you with more than what you asked for. Right?
I'm like, how do I talk with my hands? Great.
This is why we don't interview anymore. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nobody knows what we're saying. Anyway, we hope you guys... Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir. I
Hey,
can hear
welcome
myself
back.
now. I was wondering.
I still can't hear you.
You can't?
No, maybe
Oh.
it's my peck here.
Hopefully
Oh, well.
you guys can hear us.
Yep.
At least you can hear Andy, I think. You should be able to hear me now.
Yes. So,
But yes,
your year's been good so far.
year's been good so far. And what else did I say when you guys couldn't hear me?
I
Welcome.
can't remember. Yeah,
my
welcome.
name is Layla. So glad
name
to
is
have you
Andy.
tuning in.
I've missed you doing this. It's one of those things when you watch, it's like, oh, cool, but it's still when you do it, like I'm like, oh, I missed this
Yeah.
because it's just now a part of my Sunday mornings.
I know. It feels weird. It felt weird when we had church canceled. That was
when we came back. Yep.
Last week.
Last week.
It just feels crazy with
I know.
all of the weather and
Well,
stuff.
the
and,
weather
like,
is just like my whole
feels like
week's
it's-
thrown off.
I know.
I'm just like, it's cold. Kids are home. It's cold.
is.
It got really cold.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's warmer now. It's like bathing suit weather now.
Dude, I
And
like
the sun's out.
I stepped outside. I was like, whoa, double digits, awesome! I can put shorts and a hoodie on again. I was ready to walk outside. I actually ran outside to get my garbage yesterday in shorts and sandals, and I
gosh.
ran in. I was like, my feet are cold, my feet are cold, my feet are cold. I was like, this is a dumb idea. But I was too lazy to tie my boots.
You're lucky you didn't like fall.
I have
You didn't
actually
even
pretty good
tie your
balance.
boot. You had sandals.
I had sandals on, remember?
I would fall with sandals in the snow for sure.
Oh, I've ran with sandals a long time.
Oh my
before.
gosh,
Yeah.
that could be like a really fun activity.
Oh, really? Yeah. Have you seen those like videos of a dude who runs in different things? Like he runs in like different like costumes and then different like feet wear
I think
you know
so.
swimming flippers and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And he's like running as fast as he can. I was like, man, Tom Cruise can't even run that fast.
It's talent.
It is talent. Anyway, how is your guys' New Year going?
Yes.
Please let us know.
I'm going to open up the chat so in case
So
anybody's
in case
talking
somebody's
to
saying
us.
hello, we would love to hear from you. One of the things that I've loved coming back is we are on week 2 of our awesome new
Yes.
sermon series called, Connecting Me to the Power of We.
Yes.
And I sat there, and as soon as Dave said it, but then when he put the logo up, I was like, oh, we's in a different color.
I know.
I get it.
I do like the logo.
Oh, me too. It's really, really
Great
cool.
marketing skills
But
for
it's
whoever
also
did
really
that.
cool because so often I sit there, and when you listen to today's message as a little preview, it really hits hard in some ways because you're like, oh yeah, I'm guilty of thinking all of these things and that there's no way I can help out around church because of all these things. And you'll watch the message and you'll see what I'm talking about. But so if you have any questions about this, again, we're still doing our weekly question and answer series. We might not be able to get to these right away. It depends on how they tie into the week's message and now between Josh and Dave, how they go about doing that. But we would still love you to answer or ask as many questions as you guys would like about this series or any other questions you may have. And I think that's a wonderful thing because I love going deeper. I love that our small group loves to go into the sermon series and kind of break it down. I love that we now have something throughout the rest of the week too that we can listen to, that like after we've met, I'm like, oh, we can see if we were wrong, in my case, most of the time. And then but it's just another awesome way that the church is, using social media in a positive way and just reaching as many people as we can.
Yeah. And it's just so real. We've talked about that a little bit too on the post show. It just doesn't feel scripted. It's not. It's all live, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that Josh and Dave might touch base a little bit on some of like high level what they're going to talk about, but
those questions, like I'm sitting there going like, man, we have some really smart people in our church to ask questions like these, because Andy's just like, what? How does it tie into Star Wars?
Hence the shirt.
Hence my awesome Christmas gift.
But you mentioned small groups, and it might be good for us to just throw out a gentle reminder that small
groups are starting up again.
Yep,
there's sign-ups available.
Again. Yep, and you can sign up on our app, my3c.org. Sorry, that's the website. Or you can go to our app.
Which is Church Center, because remember, we got rid of the old app.
Yes.
And now we use Church Center, which ties everything else together. And yes, and if you have any questions about small groups, Pastor Perry would be the one to reach out to. And his email, I'm sure I'd spell it wrong since I don't have it written here in front of me, is on our church website and on our church app as well.
Yes.
And small groups are an amazing way to dive deeper into relationships here, because when you you start to make friends on like Sundays, and you're like, we talk, but then I don't see them till the next Sunday. That small group is another way to help further that. Like I said, we've created our own little our own church family outside of these doors, and I love it.
Yes, same.
I would not trade it for the world.
Things went on a totally different level for myself. I think I can speak on behalf of my husband, even my family, like when we started to build that bond and that relationship with our small group friends. So it's transformative, I think, when you really lean into the process. So highly encourage everybody to consider that. Yes,
and if you're considering possibly leading one, and you might think, I don't know if I'm ready or not, trust me, if you're feeling that call to lead, it's there. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And Perry, and we have some other people helping out now with small groups. The Howards, I think, if you have any questions there. But there's help and resources for you to lead the group in the best way possible.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, hey, we're talking about small groups and getting to know people in and around church. I think you've heard enough from us for a little bit. I'm sure tired talking since I've been out of this for a month. I need to build my stamina back up. But we would like to turn it over to Elizabeth or Lexy, and we'll see who's out there, and you'll be as surprised as we are. So take it over.
Hey guys, it's Lexy today, and I'm happy to be here, happy to be chatting with your happy smiling faces. All right, so in a couple weeks, our Pastor Perry here is starting a new series called What is Love? So for the next couple weeks, I'm going to be walking around asking people. They don't get to know that we have a series coming up, and that's the name of it, but we're going to ask them, what is love to them? So let's go around and start asking people. Hey, Austin.
Hey, what?
Hey, what's love?
What?
What's love?
What's love? I don't know. God's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool, but that doesn't answer what love is.
Yep. I don't know.
Love. What's love?
What's love?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Austin, you know what love is?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next person. Hey, good morning. I've got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
What is love?
I'm sorry, what?
What is love?
Oh, love is commitment, long-term, it's exciting.
Love is exciting. I love that. Thanks for answering. Headed over to you. Good morning. All right, question.
Yes.
What is love?
Patient, kindness, and forgiveness.
I love it. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's keep going. Hey guys, I'm catching you in the hallway. I've got a question. Yeah. What is love?
Love is unconditional. It's selfless. And that's how I would describe it.
Unconditional and selfless. I love it.
I like it. I'm going to ditto what he said.
It was a good answer. Right on. All right, thanks guys. Hey, Justin, I've got a question for you. Yeah, sorry, we just trapped you in the hallway. What is love?
Hadaway. Like the song, wait, what's up? Like, what is love?
What is love?
Oh,
that's exactly what my brain went to. Yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, but actually, what is love?
That's a really big question for the pre-show. You guys asked, like, what's your favorite color?
I know, we're switching it up.
Oh, man. That's tough.
It could be anything. First adjective that describes love.
I'm freezing, and I'm usually really funny on this.
Austin froze too this morning. He said Jesus is cool.
Oh, that's cool. I love my wife. I'm married. Go, Sarah. Bye.
All right. Let's ask one more person, and then we will flip it back over. I don't want to interrupt many questions. Let's keep going. Conversations. I didn't want to interrupt many conversations. Hey, ladies. Good morning. Hey, can I ask you guys a question? What is love to you?
Family.
Good one.
You took my line. Family. You took my line. I would say the same thing.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
And Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus is love. Family's love. Awesome. Thanks, ladies. All right, I'm turning it back over to Andy and Layla. You guys, I'm going to ask you the same question. What is love?
That was my lovely mother, and I love her dearly.
She said family. She didn't say Andy.
I don't blame her. We looked up what the actual definition of love is, and it says an intense feeling of deep affection or a great interest and pleasure in something.
Do you have any of those?
Yeah.
Or someone?
Yeah, she's not here. She's in
Yeah,
Florida
she might
dog
be
sitting.
watching.
Yeah, she's in Florida dog sitting. Hi, Angie. We miss you. Love you.
We love you. We
Yes.
both love you. I might love you more.
I don't think so because she does everything. Without her, the house falls apart.
Yeah. So one of the things I was thinking of, kind of on a funny note, so I think this is a good definition of love from my husband. Sometimes, most times, I will ask for him to do something as soon as he sits down. Like not when he's standing up, not when he's walking towards where we're sitting,
Wait,
but as soon as he sits.
You realize you're giving away some of
I
your
know.
some of your like secrets
Well, because
here.
now it's a game to me, but he always does it. He always does it. And I think that, I don't know why, that's kind of a silly example, but it's the first thing that pops in my head of like, you know, I think it's because he loves
Unconditional
me.
love. No, it's true. It's I mean, for those that we love, we'll get after we've sat down,
Yeah.
we'll get up and go. All right, you couldn't have asked me 5 seconds sooner.
It's that, or he's like, I must get away from this person before I physically harm her.
Man, Tony must love when I'm over because I'm always like, would you just let the man sit down? I always come to-
You're always taking his side.
I have to.
Somebody's got to stick up for the guy.
Hey. Well, it's funny. We were talking about gas in the thing, but we have our men's annual chili cook-off coming up. See how
I wasn't talking about gas.
Yeah, you were. You and I always talk joking
People are
about
like,
it.
what?
Don't worry about it. But anyway, our second annual men's chili cook-off and cornbread cook-off is on Thursday, January 25th. So you can bring your best chili or cornbread for the contest and bring a dish or side to share and be a judge. There will also be a message, time to play some cards. Ooh, maybe some euchre. I love euchre.
Ooh.
So let us know if you're coming and if you're going to submit your chili or cornbread in the competition. And on our church app or church website, you can register on that. And if you look at this week's social media, I'm sure there'll be a quick push for that too as well because it's coming up this Thursday, the 25th.
You're not going to do the anthem for the chili cook-off?
I'll wait till next week when we have to talk about the winners and
This
stuff.
is like my favorite event just because of the special anthem that Andy does.
You know what? Go back
Has
last
sound
year
effects.
about this time and watch this, and you'll see what happens. I have a whole song about it. It's great. Now you got me thinking of like, I kind of want to do it right now, but
I know.
I'm waiting. No, I got to wait.
I can't believe you're resisting the temptation.
I am.
I'd be caving. Well, what else do we have? We have a few minutes left.
We have a few minutes left. You know what? Volunteers.
Yes.
The only way
That's
church
always
happens every
important.
single week is by volunteering. And this ties back into Dave's message, the power of we. And when the church comes together, awesome things happen. And we've seen some incredible growth here in the last year and a half, 2 years of our church.
We sure have.
And when we have growth, we need more help. And there's tons of places for you to help. If you're kind of techie, guess what? Steve's here with our tech room and our tech booth back
We
there.
need people to make microphones work.
Yeah, we need people to help us with change batteries because I don't know which way they go in.
Changing batteries is hard.
It is hard, especially when you're in a hurry. There's children's
Ministry.
Thank you. CK123. If you have any question about that, Kristen Sanders, our new pastor on staff, she'd be more than happy to get you suited and plotted where you fit best. Youth group. You can reach out to Josh Ritchie and help us out. We can always use some help. Cafe.
Open doors.
Parking team.
Yeah.
Shelly. There's so many different
So many
areas
things.
that our church can use your help and would love to have your help. and we would love to hear you be a part of that. So,
Yes.
again, reach out to any of the pastors on staff with any questions, and we can get you plugged in where your God-given talents are. And then, again, this ties into the message today. You'll see what I mean. You can take that next step. Just wait. I think I would like you to mark it down when Andy's like, hey, Andy actually did it right. But anyway, I miss you all. Thank you for an awesome morning. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and our band's going to rock our socks off.
Bye, everyone.